Well, Black and White Network, we're going to be talking about President Trump here in this video because last night he had a town hall on Fox. I also believe there was actually another Republican debate. It was Vivek and Nikki Haley. I didn't watch it, didn't care to watch it. I mean, let's just be clear, man. These people are trying to win second place. Nothing more. Second place. And last night, Krispy Kreme dropped out the race. He dropped out the race. He also dropped the bombshell on a hot mic also as well when he said that Nikki Haley is going to get destroyed by Trump. And we know that Chris Christie is a Trump hater. And I believe that when it comes to people in Trump's next administration, he needs to be very, very careful who he actually pits to be in his cabinet's positions. I mean, he needs to go in there and clean house. No Chris Christie's, no Nikki Haley's. Now, people were speculating, man, that Nikki Haley could be the VP pick for Trump because of the way she's actually doing in the polls. Now, I got questions about support for Nikki Haley. I don't know about you guys, but I don't know anybody that supports Nikki Haley. I mean, she is definitely the establishment pick, and something's fishy about that. It is. Something is very, very fishy about that. But regardless, man, I do believe that Trump is going to be the nominee. And then after that, Trump is going to have to announce a pick for VP. But last night, guys, we got some bombshell news about Trump and his VP pick. So we're going to be diving into that in this video, guys. First, make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, help and support us by becoming a channel member. Just starts at $5 per month. Link in the description. Click the join button if you're watching on YouTube. And if you're on Rumble, we have a join button there as well. Get access to it. So tomorrow is the member stream. So here we go, guys. Look at this. Trump says he knows who his VP will be. Now, I wasn't expecting him to actually say that last night, but he did say it. He already knows. And they were trying to pressure him. Who is it going to be? And he's not taking that bait right there. Now, who do I think he's leaning towards, or not even leaning towards? He already knows. Who do I think he actually picked? I think it comes down really to two people. Two people. But let's go ahead and first watch this clip here of Trump actually dropping this bombshell here that he already knows who he's picking. Let's play it.
Who would be in the running for vice president?
Well, I can't tell you that, really. I mean, I know who it's going to be.
Give us a hint.
We'll do another show sometime.
Well, what about any of the people who you've run against? Would you be open to mending fences with any of them?
I will. I've already started to like Christie better.
Christie for vice president?
I don't see it. That would be an upset. Christie for vice president.
Yeah. Well, he made it one thing clear. It ain't going to be Chris Christie. Even though he says he likes Chris Christie a lot better now, probably since he actually dropped out yesterday. Chris Christie was running for all the wrong reasons. He was running as a never Trumper. Chris Christie, no policies. He was only running to stop Trump. I mean, anybody that donated to Chris Christie, man, you're a moron. You are a moron for donating to Chris Christie. No reason whatsoever to give that man 1 red cent. He had no plan. And people saw right through him. He doesn't have the support at all. He's a terrible candidate. You know what? I believe that Nikki Haley would have a much better shot at winning the presidency if she actually ran as a Democrat. Because Nikki Haley's been exposed, man. She has been exposed. There's really not much difference between Nikki Haley and a typical Democrat. She would have a much better shot. But it's too late now, man. She is going to get blown out by Trump. It's over with already. But who is going to be the VP pick? Now, a lot of people have seen Tucker and Trump at UFC. And Tucker really came out and said he really became a Trump supporter after the indictments. He said he already agreed with the policies anyway. A lot of people think that could be a winning ticket. I agree with that. I do agree with that. Now, you also have Vivek, but Vivek is actually still in the running right now, and he agrees a lot with Trump. He is the only person that's running against Trump and still, trying to stop the persecution of Trump. All of the other people, nah. And when it comes to Ron DeSantis, man, that's not happening. I believe that Ron DeSantis, man, has pretty much destroyed his national career. I mean, he has run a god-awful campaign. Terrible. Do I like Ron DeSantis? Yeah, I do. He is a very, very good governor of Florida. But on the national stage, man, he made a big mistake. I don't know what kind of advice he was getting. He should have never ran against Trump. I mean, it was almost going to be a layup, man, if he actually stayed out of the way, that he would be the guy in 2028. I don't think so. I think that Vivek is going to be the future going forward. After Trump does his 4 years, and I'm pretty sure Trump is going to right the ship, Vivek Ramaswamy is going to be the next guy. I truly do. But do I think Vivek is going to be the VP? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know what kind of relationship him and Trump already have. I don't think they have much of a relationship. Now, Trump has not went after Vivek like he's went after Nikki Haley and Ron DeSantis, Chris Christie. But I don't think he has that relationship with Vivek. I think it comes down to two people, maybe three. Kristi Noem. Kristi Noem has been a huge supporter of President Trump. And I think that she could actually be that person. Now, there's been people out there speculating that Trump is actually going to pick a woman to really address the abortion thing. But I think that Trump did a good job last night actually addressing the abortion thing. I don't think Trump is going to engage in identity politics at all for his VP pick like Beijing Biden did. Beijing Biden picked Kamala Harris strictly because she was a woman and allegedly black, even though we know she's actually Indian. Okay? And it's backfired. People don't like Kamala Harris. Identity politics never, ever works. So, man, who else we got? Carrie Lake. I like Carrie Lake, but I would much rather see Carrie Lake be the press secretary. Oh boy, I believe she would crush it because she's already in the media, but I do believe she's actually in the running for senator of Arizona. So she may be out completely, but I would love to see her as press secretary. So I think it's really a two-person race here. Tucker or Kristi Noem. I believe that's the only two people right there. And boy, Tucker, he's an outsider just like Trump. I would love to see that ticket. I would love to see that ticket. I believe a Tucker Trump ticket can win. I believe a Trump Kristi Noem ticket could actually win. But Trump, he already knows who he's going to pick. So guys, what do you make of this? Who do you guys think that Trump has already picked to be his VP? He already knows. So therefore, I'm pretty sure he's already had a conversation with this person. So we'll have to see. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.